What's going on, guys? Again, it's Nick McFarland here at the Weight House in College Park. Happy New Year's. It's time for the first wow of the year. Let's go. What's up, guys? Again, it's a new year. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see you, and I'm excited to see the growth of the club this year. I did notice that there's actually a lot of people that are watching, following these videos that aren't even at the Weight House. And I hope that you're getting a lot of use out of these videos as well. Again, our gym is more of a free weight type of facility. So if you have any type of weights in an open area, the majority of the stuff that are here with these wows, you'll be able to perform anywhere, almost even outside, as long as you have some of the weight available. So guys, today, the reason why I'm gonna do the specific wow is because I get a lot of questions on, or maybe not even questions, more concerns on, why don't you have any cardio equipment here at the club? The one piece of the cardio equipment that I do have is the Concept 2 rower. That's my go-to. I like it because it's a full body movement and it's an easy way to get your heart rate up and rolling. And you really don't need to spend as much time as you would if, say, you were on a treadmill or just walking or doing a light jog. So there's a reason why I went with that. For some, it is uncomfortable to get on, and for some, it's just they don't like the movement. So I get it. There's never going to be one right thing for everybody, especially when it comes to cardio, because I'm not a big fan of it, and you guys know this. So today's wow is going to be based on some movements that you can do for cardio. Okay, really, cardio is just a way to get your heart rate elevated and hopefully keep it for consistent time. Or the style that we're going to be doing today is we're going to bring it up and then down and then back up and then back down. And you're going to do it for a specific amount of time. So guys, today we're going to be working on Tabata style training. This is something that I picked up on, I guess I probably first started training with this, I want to say probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I mean, it's been around for quite a while, but it's really simple. The way that I do it is 4 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and doing that for 4 minutes consecutively, and then jumping right into the next set if I'm doing multiple sets of Tabata. This is something you can set up. You can do it for 2 minute intervals. You can do it for 6, 8, 10. There's no right or wrong way. All it is it's meant for you to really go in, do your hardest that you can possibly do for those 20 seconds, and then you're gonna give yourself some rest. And also the 20-second term doesn't mean that that's the only way. You can do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, a minute on, 30 seconds off. There's multiple different ways. That's just the way that I do. It works well for me to just add on an extra 8 to 12 minutes after a workout just to get some work, just to get some cardio in. It's nice and easy, guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just point you to and show you a few things around the club, easy ways to get a cardio-esque type of movement and feeling into your routine. All right, first of all, of course, you're gonna have the row machine. Really simple, step into it. And there's 3 main motions that I tell everybody to use this machine. If you don't know how to use it, kind of the easy way to do it is step in there and use the first motion. The first motion is your legs. You're gonna push in and then you're gonna push out. And when you pull yourself back in, you're using your tibia muscles. So you're gonna see your toes kind of pull up and then pull your body back in to the center of the machine or towards the front of the machine. And then you're gonna press back out, okay? Then the second step, you're gonna lean forward and then lean back. So as you're forward, as you pull your body forward, you wanna also pivot at the hip and rotate forward. And then you're gonna, on your way back, you're gonna rotate backwards, okay? Then the third step is adding that arm movement in there. So when you come forward, we wanna extend our arms all the way to the front. And then as you come back, we wanna push back, rotate back, and then as soon as you can, once your knees go down far enough, you're gonna pull that cable. And what we wanna do, just like when we work out any type of muscle group, we wanna expand the muscle as far as we can and then contract it. What we wanna do is get the longest possible pull of that chain as we can get. So contract it as far in as it'll go and then pull it out as far as it will go. And then instead of making it robotic, you want to make sure that you connect all the dots, make it nice and smooth. Then you're good to go. You're in there rowing. And again, you can do it Tabata style, or this is something you can just do. I mean, it is a cardio machine, so you can definitely do that as well. I like setting it up on Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, for 4 minutes, a killer workout. And sometimes if I just don't feel like thinking about anything else, movement-wise, I'll just do that for 2 sets. And I got 8 minutes of cardio right there that'll kick my ass, all right? So, there's that. That's kind of the obvious one. Now, the next one's gonna be kettlebell swings. This one is an easy way to get that heart rate elevated. I'm not gonna attach a weight to this because you guys all should know, if you've watched these videos, you should all know how to use this. If you don't, go back in the, maybe I'll post a link below of how to actually operate this. Pretty simple. Just open it up, lock it around the handle, and then you're gonna tighten it down and then lock it, okay? So there's this, and then you're just gonna do kettlebell swings. And again, with the Tabata timer, you'll just set that up and you're good to go. Now with mine, if you've never done these before, this is essentially the movement, but when I do kettlebell swings, I make sure that I try not to go any higher than pretty much eye level. I have shoulder issues, so I wanna stay away from anything above here, okay? So, just like that. All right, now, if this is unavailable, it's a pretty well-used piece of equipment. You can go over to the cable machine, grab one of these doohickeys from Spudding, okay? And then you can grab a weighted plate, like so. And then through the handle, stick the handle through, and then boom. And that ring will stop you right there, okay? So just like that. Now you got your own kettlebell like this. 2 things, obviously just like the other one, don't let go, it will go flying. Chances are you'll hurt yourself or somebody else, or break something like my mirrors. But also make sure there's nothing behind you, okay? Now with this one, you also wanna make sure you've probably done kettle swings before, because you have to understand the weight for when it comes back there, so that it doesn't just swing and hit you in the back, okay? So, easy way to do kettlebell swings. In addition to that, let's just say you don't feel comfortable with that, but somebody's using that. You can always just grab a dumbbell by the head and use it like that, okay? So again, easy way, get your heart rate up. All right, other ones. We can do anything with the lunge, or excuse me, with the squat. So I will throw these in here every once in a while. This is something that your first 2 will seem really easy, but then, second, third, fourth, fifth set, start burning, it's gonna kick your booty. So again, just doing body squats, nothing crazy. If these are really easy to you, which I highly doubt, then add a jumping lunge, okay? Just like that. So there's 2 easy ones, just doing body weight right there. And then one last one that I'm gonna give you. Actually, I'll give you 2. We're gonna do kind of like a seated press up. So we'll take a dumbbell and we're gonna come all the way down onto the bench, up, just like that. Now, whenever I'm doing this for Tabata, I'll actually do 1 set on my right side, 2nd set with my left, so on and so forth, and just alternating. If you want, you can go ahead and add, 2 dumbbells and do them on both sides as well. But just remember, be careful with that, because although it may be easy on the first set and 2nd set, those types of movements are gonna kick your butt when you continue to do them over and over again so quickly, all right? And then the last one is a very, very simple one. It's gonna be the battle ropes. Battle ropes are over there. You know how to do them, you know how to use them. You can do them in Tabata style, or you can do them, just for cardio, just doing it for 30 seconds or a minute, whatever it is. With those, I like to go as far or as much as I can, just doing them alternating like this. The second my shoulders start getting roasted, I go ahead and put my hands together, and then as soon as I have a little bit more juice left, then I'll switch it again. Most people can do the battle ropes a lot better than I can. Again, my shoulder injuries prevent it. But guys, I mean, there's 5 or 6 different movements right there that can get your heart rate elevated, just as if you were running on a treadmill or riding a bike, okay? It's all about the intensity that you put into it, and also make sure that it's something that you can do safely, repetitively, over and over and over again. If it's something that's really difficult, chances are you're either gonna get super winded, you're not gonna be able to finish it, or you risk the possibility of injuring yourself, and you obviously don't wanna do that. It's not worth it. Then you're not gonna be able to come in here, you're gonna get frustrated, blah, 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 and you start your year off on the wrong foot, okay? So guys, I hope that helped. I hope that gave you guys some ideas. Think outside the box. I know it's kind of hard to, you know, when you're used to a certain situation and scenario, but I hope these ideas really helped you. All right guys, so if you like this video and the content that was in it helped you out,
workout pause.
I forgot to show you what app I use. So, bunch of crap on here, but there we go. All right, so the app I use is found on the App Store. It's this one right here, Tabata Timer. And you can actually go into the settings. Oops, sorry. Go into the settings and you can choose. So your interval, I have it 7 seconds, so that way I have time to get ready for the workout. Then your exercise interval, and then your rest interval. And you can change those however you want. And then the total amount of intervals is 8, because that'll add up to 4 minutes. And that's it. And then hit play.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Boom.
Exercise.
It's gonna count down for you here to rest.
Rest.
And rest. It's that simple, guys. Again, this one was free. I know you can buy the other one. I think it's probably, I don't know, $2-3, something like that. And then that way you don't have to worry about the advertisements. But those advertisements don't bug me. It's not worth it for me, at least. But that's it, guys. So really, really simple. Hopefully that helps. Have a great day.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you'd like any suggestions for the next videos, go ahead and leave those below. And as always, guys, love, peace, and calories. I'm out.